And now we come to the most taboo point, the one nobody talks about. And yet, it's often the real invisible obstacle for men over 35 or 40. You eat well, you train well, you sleep well, you do everything right, but your body just doesn't respond anymore. You gain fat, you lose muscle, you feel tired, you sleep poorly, you don't even have the same drive you used to, plain and simple. And then you tell yourself, well, I'm getting older, so it's normal. It's like that for everyone. You just have to accept it. Well, no, actually, it's not inevitable. It's not your age at all, it's simply your hormones, your testosterone. And the hormonal drop is not a myth. Starting from 35, 40 years old, your testosterone levels naturally decrease in most men, in 95% of men, by 1 to 2% per year. And for some, it becomes a free fall. And this drop doesn't just affect your sex drive or libido. No, it impacts everything: your metabolism, your ability to build muscle, your resistance to stress, your motivation, your mental clarity, your management of abdominal fat, and even your mood, your sense of power, masculinity, and stability. And the worst part is that most men don't know it, or they don't want to know, and they tell themselves, I just need to eat cleaner, or I need to force myself to go to the gym, or I need to take a fat burner, or other supplements. But in reality, they're simply fighting against a hormonal wall, and that's when a lot of them give up. So how do you know if this applies to you? Well, first, I'll give you some of the most common signs of testosterone deficiency. So a decrease in libido or sexual energy is one of the first signs, but it's not the only one. Constant fatigue as well. Even with good sleep, you always feel tired. You feel like you've never really recovered. Your muscle mass decreases even if you keep training. You also gain fat, especially around the love handles and the belly. Your mood also becomes increasingly depressive. You feel less motivated every day. You have trouble recovering. You feel a bit of joint pain pretty much everywhere as well. You experience a drop in performance during training, but also at work. A bit of mental fog too, a loss of clarity in your mind. So if you check off several of these boxes, it might be time to look at your hormone levels and investigate a bit further. So here's what you can do first. Simply get a complete blood test.